entra aquecendo, já entra trotando, já entra aquecendo.
After a spell in preparation for Brazil at the National Football Centre in a long, long time to win it again like that. Could this be the time for Neymar? Well, he showed up to win them the Olympic gold when they were looking. Had played in Switzerland at club football. Only one Swiss-based player. Likes of Berran, latterly of Udinese in Italy. Coutinho to Neymar, who slides away from the first man without a problem. Anything, it was Akanji who's lunging at it. That was the foul earlier by Xhaka. He will need to be careful to get onto it. Neymar's with him and gets it. They finished with a flourish. Marcelo did play then. Goes here, Thiago Silva. Brazil looking to step it up here with Coutinho. Flag stayed down. Coutinho from the edge of the box. Trying to wriggle a little bit of space for himself. Might come now for Paulinho. And oh, it does. And somehow he missed from a yard or two. Again, he gets in where it hurts for Brazil, but he couldn't finish it. Coutinho weaving his spell here. He found the room. Neymar waited and waited, and maybe a little fortunate that he got through Cher. Paulinho. Sommer doing his best to stay calm. This was the scene in front of him, and a mighty near thing it was. Tonight, I don't think we can expect Switzerland to fold up. They're a very doughty, well-seasoned side. So many very experienced men like Behrami and Gemelli. And they've got this very nice habit of hanging on in tournament, but he got away with it. Behrami couldn't keep it, and Brazil come again. Neymar bowled over by Behrami, front and centre. Ronaldo did it for Portugal. Neymar for Brazil, not so good. Coutinho goes and has got room. That's beautifully into Gabriel Jesus. He's onside, so he inherited a good job. But he's kept it going very, very well. Neymar going. Brazil making plenty of headway now. Marcelo. What a way to start for Brazil! What a hit from miles out! Coutinho! Brazil lead at the World Cup. Sommer hardly saw it, but we saw it and they saw it. And that's what the world has wanted to see from Brazil. It seemed to lose momentum here. Marcelo's cross, not clear, and Coutinho pays him back like that. Viva Brazil! What a way to celebrate his birthday this week, and maybe only the start for him and Brazil at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. A moment to enjoy this special strike from Coutinho here. They have not disappointed so far tonight. in terms of collecting the silverware. Neymar, if anything, has left the floor to the others so far tonight, to Willian and Coutinho. Very nicely done, and Neymar stayed onside then cleverly. Marcelo supporting. The referee's patience is beginning to wear a little thin here with Switzerland. Here comes the first card. João Miranda's in there. Sommer thought about coming for it and got very lucky then. The Swiss goalkeeper hesitated and maybe all was lost. Not quite, but it was near the right place then. Gemelli trying to run in behind him. Here goes Neymar, trying to run in behind Berami. Paulinho. Here comes Neymar and he's brushed off it again. It's another clean. Marcelo. Neymar. João Miranda again in there to be a nuisance. I think corner leading to that hesitancy from the goalkeeper. And over the top it goes this time, and it wasn't missing by very much as Thiago Silva went for it. Neymar almost in the role of backup act here in the first half. Kovic for Switzerland tonight from the side that edged out Northern Ireland in a very hard fought. Tried to thread it through to Willian, and again, second time it reaches Neymar. And loving it, Marcelo. Neymar matching Brazil in that way. Nice from Neymar. And back to him by Marcelo. Bit of room for Neymar to work in now. Gabriel Jesus through the middle. Neymar. Gemelli just taking a moment to compose himself again. Here goes Neymar. He can't get away. Casemiro forceful, and he won it back brilliantly. Marcelo to Neymar. And still side netting. With a little bit of help from Switzerland, it's a corner. And Neymar looks a bit uncomfortable here. Drop for Neymar. Put his head down. Neymar. Scher pulled his shirt back twice over. You can only get one card for that, but we all knew it was going to happen, I think. They're going to wait. They're going to has a sense that it could go either way. Marcelo over it. Neymar. Nowhere near his best there. Now, Neymar needs to do a bit better with the corner. And a mighty impressive Swiss performance so far. Clawing their way into it. Berami finally gets a yellow. Several other offences taken into consideration. Off here. They're spluttering at the moment, and again Neymar cannot find the target. Rodriguez had a little... Neymar, that's better. Coutinho! Well, he scored from further out, didn't he? It's inside, I must say. Coutinho apparently getting set to come on, and now he's sat down again. Here's Neymar. Brazil, just a sense of urgency now for them. They know they've got to up it with just over 15 to play. Marcelo. Neymar tries again. Marcelo trying to ignite something in tandem with Neymar with room this time. Gabriel Jesus on the penalty spot. Neymar goes alone, but Sommer saw that all the way. Neymar shrugged off it. Shaqiri on by Firmino to Neymar. Maybe now is his moment. Into the box he goes, but there's too much on it for Firmino. Neymar has drawn a foul. Haven't had a really good cross in a while from him. It wasn't bad, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. That was Neymar's moment, surely. Willian did produce one. Right on the money, this. Can Neymar do it from a free kick for Brazil? It's a good ball in. Sommer gets down brilliantly to save, and Switzerland survive. And Bolo comes away with it. Neymar pleading. Part of his weaponry, if you like, part of the strategy to draw fouls, but now he's got to get on with it, and here he goes. Neymar didn't take it on, but maybe now for Brazil. Well, that's all. He was too far out. Group. They're very much in the hunt now in Grad, and there are going to be some stiff questions for Neymar.